The anticipation for Meghan Markle's upcoming Netflix project, With Love, Meghan Season 2, set to premiere on the 26th, has taken an unexpected turn, and not in the way the Duchess of Sussex had likely planned. In a joint late-night exchange that spread quickly across social media, comedy icon Stephen Colbert and Jon Stewart tore into Meghan's relentless focus on her luxury wine brand, turning what was supposed to be a triumphant return into yet another public relations headache. What stood out wasn't just the accuracy of their barbs, but the fact that two of America's most influential satirists openly mocked her on air, signaling a shift in how Hollywood now views the once untouchable Duchess. Colbert, known for his razor-sharp wit, introduced the subject during his monologue by joking that Meghan's new season looked less like a Netflix show and more like an extended commercial for overpriced rose. Stewart, appearing as a guest, piled on without hesitation. "I thought the show was called With Love, Meghan, not with more wine, Meghan," he cracked, drawing thunderous laughter from the audience. The two then riffed back and forth, comparing the Duchess's wine obsession to a pyramid scheme with better packaging. The jokes landed hard because they tapped into a growing public frustration. Meghan's supposedly relatable lifestyle empire has become a symbol of tone-deaf celebrity excess. For viewers, the roast was entertaining. For Meghan, however, it was a brutal reminder of how little goodwill she has left in the entertainment industry. Season 1 of With Love, Meghan was already criticized for shallow content and its constant product placement. By doubling down on the wine in Season 2, Meghan inadvertently handed Colbert and Stewart the perfect ammunition. Their exchange crystallized what many have been whispering, that Meghan has blurred the line between cultural influence and a vanity project, with Netflix footing the bill, what made the segment more damning was the credibility of the comedians involved. Neither Colbert nor Stewart is known for cheap shots, their reputations rest on incisive commentary that blends humor with truth. That they targeted Meghan so directly suggests her show has crossed a threshold from aspirational to absurd. Stewart even mocked the Duchess's repeated claims of promoting community and empowerment, joking that empowerment apparently comes with a corkscrew and a $200 price tag. Colbert followed up by pretending to take tasting notes, "I'm getting hints of entitlement," with a strong aftertaste of brand fatigue. The audience roared, but the implication was serious: Meghan's brand has become predictable. And not in a flattering way. Behind the scenes, industry insiders say Netflix executives are privately nervous. The streamer invested heavily in Meghan and Prince Harry, hoping to capitalize on their royal drama, but the returns have been mixed at best. While their early docuseries drew massive initial views, subsequent projects have struggled to maintain momentum. If Season 2 of With Love, Meghan is remembered more for being the punchline of a Colbert-Stewart roast than for its actual content, the reputational cost could outweigh the financial investment. Already, rival producers whisper that Netflix's patience is wearing thin. Perhaps the most striking part of this controversy is how normalized it has become to laugh at Meghan publicly. When she and Harry first broke from the monarchy, Hollywood treated them like delicate porcelain, sympathetic victims of a cold institution. But 6 years on, that narrative no longer holds. The couple's constant pivot from royal rebels to luxury entrepreneurs has eroded the sincerity of their message. Meghan's fixation with wine, whether through her lifestyle brand or now her Netflix show, makes her appear less like a crusader for social justice and more like a celebrity clinging to relevance through consumption. Colbert and Stewart didn't die.